Alrighty, what's going on there, YouTube world? This is John and Ryan back with a quick video, and we got the one, the only JJ. JJ, you want to turn around and say hi real quick? Say hi.
Hi.
Righty. All right, so JJ is just checking out the 54 and the 55 top set. He really likes those cards and knows how to get in there and put everything back. So we're making some progress here. He's doing a really good job. Got to help you? It's like that. But on the other token, I've got a few things here. As you can see, my fourth Hall of Fame case is filling up nicely. I know that there doesn't seem to be... You leaving, buddy? All right, we'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye. There doesn't seem to be, especially amongst YouTube, I don't see a lot of people collecting signed baseball. Seems to be a big market for cards, and hey, to each their own. But for me, I'm still a baseball, signed baseball guy, and I'm working on my Hall of Fame set. And I've added a handful of awesome names, some duplicates, but some awesome names. But I'm going to get into that really quickly here and share that with you. I'm getting my gloves on here. Just don't want to handle these without gloves on. So first and foremost, take this guy right out here and pick up a nice single signed Leo DeRocha. Ball is minimal toning. Looks really nice. Full letter from JSA on this. Leo DeRocha. Check him out. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's still a top 4 or 5 for managerial ejections, I believe. He was definitely a feisty character out there in the field. So it's nice to get a DeRocha ball. Also, as well, beautiful piece here. We've got Travis Stonewall Jackson. For nothing more, what a badass nickname. For sure. Very tough to get him on a single sign ball. Can be a little pricey. Great auction find for me. Very happy to get this. Again, this is a full letter from, I believe it's JSA. Yeah, JSA on this one. But beautiful sweet spot signature, bold, just overall wonderful. Very happy to have this one. Next is something a little outside of what I normally do, but geez, I think I got to start looking at the future here. And as you can tell by the signature here, there's none other than Miguel Cabrera. I mean, let's face it, I think this guy's a 100% lock in the Hall of Fame. I really don't see any reason why, even if he never played another game today, and if he retired right now and there was no 2020 season, decided to retire, I think he's a shoo-in Hall of Famer. He's over a career 300 hitter. He's very close to 3,000 hits. I think he's got over 400 and some odd home runs, close to 500. Guys get MVPs, Triple Crown winner. I think it's safe to say that acquiring his signature is a good idea. So next on the list here, pretty amazing multi-signed Hall of Fame baseball. Just a variety of Hall of Fame names. This ball was signed in the late 60s, early 70s. Very early 70s, because there are a few members here who did pass away, who passed away roughly, I think like 73, 72, 73. So what I have here is a team signed ball, and we'll start right here in the sweet spot here. Zach Wheat, Joe Medwick, Charlie Gehringer. Hopefully you guys could see that there. Shouldn't be too much glare. Right in through here, Stan Kovaleski, Earl Combs, Traynor. Real nice bold signature of Traynor there. Right over here, we have Bill Terry. There's a light signature of Casey Stengel, Jesse Haynes, Joe Cronin, Rube Marquardt, and Harry Hooper, along with a light signature of Satchel Paige. Beautiful signature there. Next on the list here, on this side, we have Red Ruffing, Ford Frick, Frankie Fish. We have Sam Rice, Lloyd Wainer. And right here is actually Roy Campanella. However, it was signed by his wife at the time. So it is, I guess if you want to consider it clubhouse, but it was signed by his wife. Over here, right in through here, we have Wade Hoyt, Ed Roush, Lefty Grove, Bob Feller, and Chick Hafey. What a great ball. I mean, it really knocked off a lot of Hall of Famers on my list. Some beautiful signatures on here. Just an amazing ball to have all of these guys on the same ball, or to have been able to meet all of these players and get them all on the same ball is pretty awesome. So I was really excited to get this one as well. Really nice piece, nice auction find. Next on the list is an autograph I already have, but as Hank Aaron's signature evolved, and even as he got older, his signature here, he started signing really big. And I really like that versus his smaller autograph. So I was able to come across this. I believe this is his PS. This is Beckett, full Beckett authentication. But I just wanted a larger, bolder Aaron signature, and I came across this, and it just really caught my eye, and I picked this one up. And you know what? Why not? I mean, why? Is there any reason why you shouldn't have two Hank Aaron autographs? I mean, in my eyes, he is the home run king. Just a stupendous player, played for a long time, and the guy's still going. I mean, he's still trucking. I mean, geez, he's in his 80s now, if I'm not mistaken. So I wanted to get another Aaron. Next on the list, something a little out of my wheelhouse, I guess. This is a baseball signed by one of the first Ford Frick awards given out by the Hall of Fame, voice of the Yankees, Mel Allen. I picked this up at a reasonable price. It does have some spotting and some toning, as you can see. I'm not overly concerned with that. I just want to have the signature, but picked up Mel Allen. I think I might do a run of Ford Frick winners, if I'm not Ford Frick winners, going forward. I'm not too sure, but to have the first, one of the first award winners, I don't know who else was the first. I can't remember off the top of my head, so forgive me. But pick this one up, reasonable price, not bad. And this is a full letter from, Beckett as well. And then last on the list, I don't think he needs much of an introduction, and another Yankee great, and this would be none other than Mr. Mickey Mantle. Picked up another Mantle ball. Why not? Mantle, jeez, my God, is this guy popular. His autographs, his cards just continue to rise and just get more and more expensive. I've never seen anything like it. But beautiful, beautiful signature. There is no doubt. This one, I did not buy authenticated. I did a Beckett quick opinion. But I know Mantle's signatures pretty well now. I've been duped in the past. I've done my homework and my research, and there is no question that Mickey Mantle signed this baseball. But I did a quick opinion just to put my mind at ease a little bit. But if you know your Mantles, his signature. There are still baseballs out there which you can get at a reasonable price, and I was able to pick this up at a couple $100 less than one that would be authenticated, which is fine by me. I know it's real. I don't need anyone else to tell me that. But beautiful signature, sweet spot. Ball does have some minor toning, but again, Mantle's Mantle, and it was good to have an additional Mantle to my collection. So for baseballs, that's really what I picked up. I picked up a few other pieces here and there. I might do a separate video. I picked up a couple slabbed signatures. I picked up a few pieces. I guess I'll show one here, and I got this recently, and it's actually a decanter. And this was presented or made by Jim Beam, honoring the 100th anniversary of baseball, made in 1969. Pretty cool. I liked it just because it was honoring baseball. Kind of just goes through the history there, a little blurb about baseball, and just the idea of having a decanter from the late 60s here was cool, and I think it just kind of goes into the collection. It's a nice piece, and was able to get it pretty inexpensive, and I think it kind of looks nice. So just picked that up and was pleased with it. Other than that, there are a few things here and there that I picked up. I'll swing around over here. I did pick up a signed Frank Thomas figurine by I think it's Gatlin, I think. But they're pretty well known in the industry. And Frank Thomas is my favorite player. I enjoy him. When I was younger, I enjoyed watching him play. I pretty much have everything Frank Thomas signed, from helmets to bats to balls to gloves. I mean, everything. So this was just one thing I didn't have and wanted to pick that up. Last but not least, I do have the signs here finally put up. Shabby Short Designs. Guy's name's Vinny. I'm gonna once I get this uploaded and plugged into YouTube, use my phone here. I am going to definitely put a link to his website in the description so you guys can see it and check him out. He makes some just great vintage signs. The way that he ages them and is able to give them that old feel. He can pretty much do anything you want. So if you're looking to, spice up a room a little bit, if you're looking to, add something vintage but don't want to spend crazy money, I mean, this guy is very affordable. He does great work. Shipping is very fast, so I would highly recommend this guy. And that's what I got for you today, folks. So, as always, I appreciate you tuning in. God bless everybody in that Topps 2020 project. Seems like that's going pretty crazy. I bought a few cards for my son, but with the amount of money that these things are going for, I just can't believe it. But everyone's getting into the modern and the junk wax. It seems like it's very popular right now. So hey, to each your own. Enjoy what you collect. Enjoy what you love. So always a pleasure. I appreciate everyone tuning in. And hey, if you like this video, go ahead and like it and subscribe. Take care. Hope everyone is staying safe. Bye now.